Now we would like to have a twist. Well, we will be knowing the importances of safety and security through a debate. So now I will be grouping you into two. So these guys here are three. So maybe Sir Gani and Las, you can transfer to this side. So this is a Sir also is on this side.
Oh, import kami dyan?
No sir, you're good. I think it's okay.
It's okay.
He was referring to me.
I am referring to this.
Minus 20 points.
So this group will be the safety team. Yeah, safety team. And then this group will be the security.
So before that, my partner will be going to explain in relation with the safety and security. He will give you also some scenarios later on, so that you will be going to apply it later on during the debate.
Okay, so in this group, I want you to assign your own leader. And then this group also, you should have one leader. So the leader will be given a sheet of paper. So as you can see, I have here two sheets of paper. This one will be given to the security team. The leader will, yes, the leader will be writing down the important points of why security should comes first before safety. Vice versa, in this group, the leader will be writing down the points on why safety should comes first before before security. So I have here a scenario. This happened in real life when this MV Bullhope and MV Picot are on the same company. They were alongside on the same berth, berth 1 and berth 2. The scenario 1 is MV Bullhope is alongside that berth. The vessel security is level 2, which we all knew that it is a heightened measure of security. Suddenly, fire in the accommodation occurs. So as we all know, level 2 heightened, we added some security measures. We padlocked some entrances, we locked some areas, and then because of the heightened security, as you can see, the firefighters had a hard time combating the fire. Any one of you here experienced that the fire station were also locked during or while at birth?
Normally in Africa, all is locked.
Yes, all is locked. You're right. So the firefighters, when the fire occurred, they had a hard time combating the fire due to padlocked areas. They had this limited access because we are on level 2, so areas where we can have our entries were also padlocked. So the safety was jeopardized. So in our scenario number 2, MV Picot, the other vessel, alongside the same berth as MV Bullhope, the captain or SSO of that ship thinks of that way, that if they are going to padlock those areas, what if an emergency occurs? What if an emergency happened? For example, the fire. So they happened not to padlock those certain areas that the previous vessel did. So what happened is, when suddenly some of his crew or the crew of the MV Picot reported that thieves have sneaked into their vessel. So as you can see, for them not to jeopardize the safety, they have lessened their security measures, in which it leads to the teams were able to come on board. So now in our debate, I want you to have a discussions on your group on what should happen. Have they done the right thing? Should they do this? If not to jeopardize safety, they should lessen the security measures or same as to the security team. So I think 3 minutes is enough to discuss. So
In addition with the topic, I would like only to expound this what the discussion. So here you are in security, correct? You are about to discuss the security. So your point is security first before safety,
Yes.
like this.
yes.
Did you
That will
get?
be our argument.
Yes, this should be because we both all know that these both are very important.
Okay.
So from this side, the safety comes first before the security. So
In that scenario,
yes, based on that scenario.
not on a regular or imaginative scenario, but that specific scenario.
Yes, sir. With regards to this scenario,
Well, if you have some experiences, sir, you can also add it to your debate. If you can have also, if you have some experiences also, sir, you can add it on your debate. So, why safety should come first, or why security should come first?
Regarding the scenario for us safety team, so we will only apply the scenario to every bulldog, correct?
Yeah, yes, because you are the,
So we will not highlight anymore the every bulldog. I think we need to defend safety.
you just defense.
Because safety, don't they? So we will also defend the safety of every pickup.
You are in
We will
the
just focus on bulldog.
scenario 1.
scenario one, you are in the scenario
You see,
one.
scenario
Because
one.
the scenario one is showing that
Emphasizing the safety.
the shield is
Emphasizing the risk.
That is
the risk of
So it
safety.
means we are actually, if you want us to choose, it will be scenario 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're team safety, so we will prioritize the safety. Now MVP could prioritize the safety. Because us will be safety over
Let's do like
security.
this. So safety, so we will be on the scenario 1 and the security in the scenario 2.
Because it told us it will be safety over security. We cannot defend because the safety was already jeopardized.
Yeah, it will be like this. What you have, unconsciousness.
I think what is happening is we are debating.
Yeah, debating. We will apply.
I
think we are debating.
You can say the risk of safety.
So we will apply the scenario 2, the safety. So in the scenario 1, we will apply the security.
I think what we're trying to say is that for the scenario 1, that is our action, and we have to defend it.
Yes,
As
because
is, that is the action that we did, we have to defend it. And we have to defend also the scenario.
Scenario 2 for the
Let's erase that, let's just defend that's the action that we did. Then we have to defend. Regardless we are in the losing team or the winning team, but that is the thing that we need.
The main point is priority safety first before
security.
because as you can see, sir, the safety was jeopardized in scenario number one because
Time is
they,
starting.
oh, yes, sir, because they prioritize the security. So in scenario one, you should say that safety should come first because as you can see, the fire occurs, there's an emergency, and then the safety of the people and the ship was jeopardized because of the heightened security.
We're still able to fight. or to
from
fight the fastest
possible
that
threats
that
because of emotions related to what are people moving in and out of London. So we have that goal to put high security as a measure. Hindi naman sa safety measure lang. Guard na lang. Guard na lang. Accelerate the fire. Alongside ka lang. Hindi pa naman tumatabi. So doon lang, guard ko lang. Yung safety mo is secondary. Ito naman na situation. Hindi yung safety is first or I clarified with them our discussion or our debate will be generic safety or visionary. Yun ang argument natin. In case fire would transfer. But I security as a priority because FUNA, there are already information and that lives at around it. So,
2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes.
Foreign external threats. Oh, hindi natin alam. Mag-aksonista din yung papasok. Yun nga. Ano pa? Dito lang tayo kasi. Hindi kasi dito. Ano, malahaba. Interesting sana yun. Open discussion. We have now a captain got what will you do? What will your priority? So you assess what am I burning? No. It's how far? We fire doon. Kung bulhog tayo, hindi naman natin, should be placed in that situation with the security or safety first, and sa bulhog, the security. Dalawin natin.
Okay, sir. Hit the time limit already.
Time's up.
Time's up, guys.
But you will still insecure.
Okay, the bell has rung. The bell has rung.
Yeah, that's right. First participant.
Okay, guys, so we would like to hear now your ideas. So, what group wants to go first?
Okay, why security is comes first before this safety.
Okay, sir. If you can stand, sir.
As representative of the group 2 to defend the issue which is the security, we based on the topic or the scenario. So according to the scenario, the MVP code is not yet burned, not yet on fire, not what the MB Bulldog is already on fire. So this is a case-to-case basis. So me as the captain of the MVP code, I will not lower my security because my ship, I think it is safe for me to do so because of I know that my ship is secured. my ship is secured because we know already that we are in security level 2, heightened security level. So meaning to say that will be in Africa or whenever that the known for stowaway or whatever. So if I will depend my topic, the security, I will how can I say it? I will remain or I will yes, I will prioritize my security, the security of my ship, because the scenario is MVP code is not yet on fire, so meaning
There is information.
So now what about if you are in the MV Bulhog and then your vessel catches a fire, and then due to the heightened security, you were not able to combat the fire right on time due to lack of the access.
okay, that is another case. That is another case.
So that would be the case for the safety group. So, sir.
Safety. Yeah, from this side, why you can say that safety comes first?
Yes, of course, we all know safety is the priority, always safety first. So that's why we want to defend safety over security, because if you jeopardize safety, even though how many barricades or security levels that you will raise, it doesn't matter if your safety is jeopardized. So if you remove all these emergency situation, always safety first. That's why you are doing the security levels to defend the safety. That's why safety is priority. That's why safety over security.
Are you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
If it is generic, whether security is the priority or safety is the priority, that's another situation. I may agree with last when he's saying between security and safety in a generic situation, as not in that scenario, then security actually assumes or subsumes already the safety itself. Kaya sa piling sabihin na safety is a priority. But look, we are discussing here or debating here on this scenario. Okay? And that scenario indicates two situations. One, which is MV Bulhog, which is already on fire. If you are the captain of that MV Bulhog, what is therefore your priority? That is how we look at it. What is now your priority? Is it safety or security? To us, we say second priority sa amin yung security doon sa MV Bulhog, because our priority ngayon, heightened level na siya insofar as fire is concerned, then we have to fight the fire. Then it's the safety is our concern there. However, in the scenario of Picot, MV Picot, fire as mentioned by our leader, MV Picot is not yet on fire. But there were already information that thieves are sneaking into your vessel. So what would be our priority is, if you are the master there, then if I'm the master, I'm going to put my men on alert level insofar as fire is concerned. It may just, we might have fire later on after that because we are alongside the MV Bulhog. However, the first priority that MV Bulhog captain will do is the security, because of the threat that there are other people unauthorized to board your vessel have already been inside. Who knows? It can be the arsonista who burnt MV Bulhog, will be the one who has sneaked into your vessel. So to us, we stand on our position that based on the scenario presented, particularly scenario 2, our priority will be security.
Safety, the last one.
This is just to redirect the flow of the debate, because the one they are showing now is actually just scenario of giving us an example of what if we focus more on safety than security. But for the sake of accomplishing debate between safety and security, this will just be our basis. We will not focus on that scenario. But we have, for the sake of this activity, what comes first? So should it be safety or security? Now, for our stand, for our group, we always say that safety should come first before security. Because again, security is just a means of having the safety of the crew on board. That is the reason why we have that security. We have security measures for the safety of the crew. So, for any cases, if I were the captain of a certain ship, I have still to prioritize safety over security, just for the redirection of board.
From the security group.
Oh, so okay, we have here some different, what you call this, explanation. Okay, security, sir?
I agree with the redirection, but it appears that we are not directed. Because before even the debate started, our group asked whether our discussion will focus on the scenario. As I've said, if we were asked to evaluate and debate on safety versus security per se in a vessel, I think Gary is right. He has the point there. It should be that way. Our viewpoint, as we have asked and clarified, you have clarified to us, it's limited on the scenario. That's how we argued. Happy to resolve.
So, our main objective here, for you, the trainees also, will be able to identify what is the risk, what are the importance. As you can see, the safety comes first, because like this, you have, from this side, you have this, safety comes first, especially like this, and the other one, security comes first, because especially when we are in Africa, something like that. So in general, what I'm pointing here is that we based on our experience in the experiences. So on board, usually we implement first the safety first. Safety when it comes when the vessel is underway, by doing secure daily routines like shipping, what else? This painting, maintenance. And for when we are alongside, we implement mostly security, which we make this what you can say about this monitoring this yes, ISPS. Based on the ISPS, we make this search baggage, padlocks all the restricted areas. So this is what. So we can actually, these two are connected. These two are connected, which cannot hinder the safety, and also which the security cannot hinder the safety. So it becomes like this. We can use padlocks or we can locks because we're basing just in case have some fire on board, have fire. So these firefighters cannot able to access because of the padlocks, the locks. So by doing this, we make padlocks by the use of security seals. Yes, security seals, so that it cannot hinder the safety of the crew or the ship. So that's the point. So in implement, the purpose of this is the security. The security implements because we are thinking of the safety. So this is what. So safety comes first because we implement the safety because of this. That's why we make this security measures. So this is what we therefore conclude, safety comes first, because we make all security measures because of safety. So that will be end of our
Group presentation.
Okay, hands please. Okay, debaters, calm down, calm down.